the number of veteran and first responder suicides reported every day. An incredible story. Mike Tobin joins us live now from China.
Awesome stuff, Rob.
And I had no idea you were doing it. What was the prep like for this?
Well, yeah, the prep was pretty arduous. And frankly, I got to give my wife a lot of credit for the prep work because I've got a demanding job, and between work and training for Everest, there really wasn't any time. And she ran the house and made sure I got fed. I did crazy kinds of training, like I take the sandbags that our cameramen use, and I put them in a backpack, and I ran up and down the Indiana sand dunes for hours at a time. And the whole team that showed up here, everybody was in good shape. We ultimately had a great summit day. Some people say weather-wise it was one of the best summit windows they've seen in like 20 years. And you compare that to the other people who climbed this Everest season, most of them got beat up on the summit. We saw people coming down with the big black mittens on, which kind of indicates that they were covering up frostbite damage. And otherwise, we had a great day on the summit.
Man, I got a million questions for you. Unfortunately, we don't have a million minutes of time. Emotionally, are you scared of heights? Emotionally, were you ever scared?
Not really.
I mean, on the climb?
I certainly was spooked at different times on the climb, and I think the only time I really noticed that I was spooked was coming back down the second step, which is odd because I was pretty enthused on the way up the second step. And to explain what the second step is, on the northeast ridge of Everest, there are three major obstacles, the first, second, and third step. And for whatever reason, and some of the other guys on the team said the same thing, coming back down on the second step, that was spooky.
And tell us a little bit about the cause you went for.
Well, it was kind of an add-on to the climb. I just did the 22 push-ups. You've seen some of the different events that people have done as far as the 22 push-ups in recognition of the veteran suicide. But what I was really hoping to do, keep in mind that this was in the death zone, as deep as you can go in the death zone. And the only way you survive the death zone is to get in and out of there as fast as you can before the sand runs out of your hourglass or before the oxygen runs out of your bottle. And I hope that a troubled guy out there somewhere who is looking at suicide as a reasonable response to his troubles will realize that someone took the time to do that in a perilous situation and reconsider before he hurts himself. Really, that's all I hope you can accomplish with that. I've seen critics on Twitter calling it a stunt, and they're not wrong, but it's a stunt that I did inside the death zone, and I hope I reach a guy.
Yeah.
And frankly, if someone is out there and he's troubled right now, reach out to me on Twitter.
Yeah, awesome.
Go ahead,
good spirit there. What is it like the moment you reach the summit and you look out for 360 degrees around you?
Well, when we did reach the summit, it was a little bit cloudy, and people expect to see, to have that moment of elation when you're on the summit. And frankly, I'm very well aware that 90% of the accidents happen on the way down. And so you're tired, you're a little hypoxic, and it was a moment of concentration for me. I wanted to make sure that I didn't let up, because we still had a long way to get down to advanced base camp. And that's what it was really like for me at that time. I was just trying to think, keep your head about yourself, don't make any mistakes, don't turn what's otherwise going to be a celebration into a tragedy.
Mike Tobin, what an incredible life you lead, and you're a great example to all of us. And get back safe. Can't wait to see all the
We salute you, Mike, and everybody who went with you.
Yeah.
Well, thank you very much, and it's a pleasure to work with the both of you.
Thank you. Take care.
See you back home. Thank you, Mike.
You got it.